basically going to be dissecting movies as usual, and today we wanted to do something. It's actually probably the first Stanley Kubrick movie we've done. It's called Full Metal Jacket. So before we get into it, I just want to say a couple of things. So Stanley Kubrick is considered to be one of the best movie directors of all time. He has directed films such as 2001: Space Odyssey, A Clockwork Orange, The Shining, Eyes Wide Shut, and Full Metal Jacket, to name a few. I'm not sure if I'm forgetting a significant one. As is the one that I'm forgetting that's quite significant from Kubrick?
Doctor Strangelove is something people love. The black
Oh
and
yeah,
white.
yeah, yeah. That's
That
a
is like a
Bond
big.
film, right?
No, 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 no. You're thinking of. I know what you're thinking of, but it's like a comedy basically that basically makes fun of war. It's a pretty cool movie.
Oh,
Hey, we'll do one. We'll do it because there's cool stories about it. It's really funny because the
right.
actors ended up being pissed off about the whole thing. It's so funny. But yeah,
Kubrick did a comedy.
yep. Because what happens? It's so funny, right? So there's like proper comedians, and then you get like real life dramatic actors, right? And there were some scenes that were like, you know what, guys, let's just do this as a joke, right? And that was a scene that was in the movie because the movie was like talking about these world leaders that were like going over like a war, and basically the movie is not. The idea is that it makes fun of war by making fun of like the seriousness of it. So, like for
Mm.
example, there'll be like two world leaders that are physically fist fighting each other, and then someone will go in like, "You guys can't fight here. This is the war room." You get the idea?
So it's basically satire.
Yeah,
Oh,
fantastic
cool.
movie. Yeah, you
Um,
mentioned Eyes Wide Shut. You mentioned The Shining. You
yes,
mentioned A Clockwork Orange. Um,
2001: A Space Odyssey,
Odyssey, of course.
Eyes Wide
Yep.
Shut.
Yep. You did.
Yeah.
Also, his most legendary movies, of course.
Yeah, no, definitely. And just some, I guess you could say, trivia as well is that he started as a photographer before he he actually became a filmmaker, which is quite interesting. I mean, I know some people will say stuff like, I remember with John Lasseter, someone told him that if you can do like a 2 minute, 3 minute animated short, then you can do a movie, you know? And that comment inspired them to actually do Toy Story.
Mm,
So it's amazing that you can start from somewhere,
yep.
but that actually shows you how far you can actually go, or whether you're actually prepared to do something even bigger, you know. Um, yeah, so this movie came out, I believe, um, in the 80s. To be specific, it was
1987.
1987.
Right.
Um, yeah,
My
with a,
age.
pardon?
My age. I'm this movie years old.
Wait, were you born in 87?
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea. You're basically like, I don't know, a couple of months older than me, a few months older than me. Because
Oh,
I'm born in 88.
okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Thought you're gonna be
Um,
like 1990 something. I was gonna get mad.
no, 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 no. No, I was born in 88. I had no idea
Okay.
you were older than me, but it makes sense now.
Hmm.
Um,
But I
so,
don't know why it makes sense, but
hey man, your beard game is just on another level. Um, so they had a budget of 16.5 to 30 million, and they made basically 120 million at the box office. The film stars Matthew Modine as TJ Joker Davis. It
mhm.
has Vincent. I'm not sure if I'm gonna butcher his name or not. Di Onofrio, uh,
Even D'Onofrio, yeah.
who plays Leonard Lawrence, aka Gomer Pyle, Lieutenant Pyle, and Lee Ermey.
Known for Daredevil.
Oh, you mean Vincent D
D'Onofrio, yeah. Known for
Onofrio?
Daredevil.
Yeah,
Kingpin,
he's
yeah.
known for portraying the Kingpin in Daredevil,
Mhm.
and he's been in films such as Jurassic World. He's been in Men in Black. Um,
Law and Order, Criminal Intent.
yes, Law and Order: Criminal Intent, The Godfather of Harlem.
Yep.
He's
Yep.
quite a versatile actor, to be
Yep.
honest. There's
In
this
fact, Matthew
movie
Modine, yeah.
where I think that movie was done in the 70s, where he's holding a hammer and this girl is telling him that he looks like Thor, and he's buff, bruh. Like, I think he was very young at the time, and he has blonde hair. He's wearing a cap. Um, Let me see if I can share screen
Yeah,
quickly.
sure. While you're doing that, let's not forget about Matthew Modine, who
Yeah.
was in Oppenheimer and was the main bad guy in season 1 of Stranger Things.
Oh, is it? Was he the bad guy in Stranger Things? I haven't seen Stranger Things yet.
Oh yeah, no, he's the basically if you watch season 1 of Stranger Things, which is one of the best seasons of all TV in my opinion. Yeah, he's like this terrifying government doctor that is the guy that's been experimenting on the main character basically, and
Right.
yeah, they're running from him, and it's well that and monsters, but yeah.
Oh, and he was also in The Dark Knight Rises. He was also in what's this movie that I'm Jobs. Steve Jobs with Ashton Kutcher. I think he's the
Yeah,
one that played John Scully.
yeah.
Um, yeah, so I just want to show you quickly here. Some people say he's the OG Thor. I mean, look at him, bro. Look at this guy. This is the 70s, bro. Look at the hair. He's holding a hammer. Buff. There's a bit of blue there, and it's a red cap.
And
You
that's
know?
cool. That is very
How
cool.
cool is
It's
that?
kind of like Nicolas Cage. It's Nicolas Cage and Superman all over again.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But funny enough, it's like he has Mark Ruffalo's face,
Mhm.
but he has like Chris Hemsworth's hair or something. I don't know how to
Yeah,
explain it. It's like if
like
Thor now had a baby.
he looks too Italian to be blonde.
Yeah, so I want to check out that movie, man. I love old movies. But yeah, those are some of the people that are there.
Mhm.
And I think the other thing that I wanted to mention about this is, yeah, he had to gain a couple of pounds for the role, so that he can look big and fat, you know.